Our story begins in Washington, D.C., during Abraham Lincoln's presidency. Known for his wit and wisdom, Lincoln had a unique way of teaching important lessons. One day, while Lincoln was working in his office, he called one of his secretaries over for a question that seemed, at first, quite simple. The secretary approached Lincoln, curious about what the president might ask. Little did he know, this question would challenge his assumptions. Lincoln looked up, a faint smile playing on his face. He had that familiar glint of humor in his eyes. "Tell me," Lincoln began, leaning forward slightly, "if you call a tail a leg, how many legs does a horse have?" The secretary, slightly puzzled, thought for a moment. He wanted to impress the president with a quick answer. "5," he replied confidently, reasoning that if the tail were considered a leg, that would make 5. Lincoln's smile grew as he leaned back, letting the secretary's answer settle in the air. But he didn't respond immediately, letting the silence linger for effect. "No," he finally said, shaking his head slightly. "The answer is 4. The secretary looked at Lincoln, surprised and a bit confused by the unexpected answer. Lincoln leaned forward again, looking directly at the secretary with his wise, kind eyes. "You see," he explained, "calling a tail a leg doesn't make it a leg." The secretary's expression changed from confusion to understanding. He realized Lincoln was teaching him something deeper than numbers or logic. Lincoln sat back, a calm and reflective look in his eyes. For him, this simple question was a reminder of truth and integrity. The secretary bowed his head, grateful for the lesson. It was a reminder to look beyond labels and see things as they truly are. In that quiet office, Lincoln had once again taught a lesson in honesty and wisdom, using nothing more than a question about a horse and a bit of humor. In life, remember, changing a label doesn't change the truth.